You sit in mommy's chair. Did you get up there all by yourself? You're becoming such a big boy. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday and I'm just outside with the children right now, just playing, hanging out. We were out in the grass area, but it's kind of a mess right now because we just mowed the grass yesterday, and so the kids were getting grass all over them and they were accidentally getting it in their mouths and stuff. So I figured we would just do the pool instead under the carport. So it's pretty hot out here, huh? You gotta share those. I know, but you have to share. See, we have a problem with sharing, don't we? But we're learning. So here's the spiel with these two. She is probably the more dominant one. She steals everything from her little brother. And then when she steals stuff from her little brother, he gets upset. So even if he has another object in his hand, he will throw it down because he don't want, if he doesn't have what he wants to have, then he doesn't want anything at all. So I'm trying to teach them to share a little bit. It's difficult, but they're learning. Where are you going? She has gotten so good at walking, so good. I'm kind of really impressed. This one still struggles a little bit, but he's getting there. Are you riding the elephant? Did you just throw your shoe in the pool? Good thing it's waterproof. Good grief. Today has been another one of those days. It's just chaotic around here. Trying to get the kids back on schedule is a chore, and they didn't take their first nap very well. They did like an hour, and Carter is kind of going through the same phase that Ryan went through as far as screaming and crying when she wakes up and just wanting to be held all the time. Now that she is walking more, she doesn't really want to be held too much. So I'm thinking once Carter gets going, he's going to be through that phase as well. But he's a little clingy. I really think he's teething because that poor kid is teething like all the time. He has, he finally got his top tooth in while we were on vacation, and then there's one bulging, the other side is bulging, and then on his, I guess the incisor, I think it's called, it's kind of coming, it's bulging too. So that poor kid, I mean, his sister, she's practically, I don't want to say done with teething because she's not, but she's gotten 8 teeth and he's still got 3. So he's got a little ways to go to catch up, but he's hanging in there and not driving me too crazy. But yeah, so I haven't done a lot today because I've just had this dilemma that's been going through my mind all day, and I just don't really know what to do. And but I think I found a solution, and I'm gonna try it and see what happens. But so Juno, our white cat, not the gray one that was mad that we left, but the white one, she obviously was mad that we left as well for vacation, because when I walked in, I could smell the like cat urine in the kids' playroom area. And you know, sometimes when you leave the door shut, you kind of get that moldy smell, because I mean, we tried our best to, you know, redo the flooring and before we put the carpet down, and we thought we did a good job, but I think Juno has been going in there and marking again. So I do shampoo the carpet very frequently, probably more often than some. It's not helping her stop. And then when I walked into my husband's bathroom today, I was like, what is that smell? And she had saturated the carpets in the bathroom. So those are downstairs being washed now. And then I've noticed that the carpet in the living room has a smell to it as well. And so I'm gonna have to shampoo that. But you know, I love the cat to death. Sure, she can be a pain in the butt at times, but I love her to death, and I don't wanna have to get rid of her. But this morning, it was to the point where I almost have no choice but to find a new home for her. I think she would do better in a home that only has her, like just one cat. I think that she marks a lot because of the other cat that we have. She's just kind of been doing it for a couple years now, and it's just what she does. So I've been kind of just going back and forth trying to figure out what to do. I don't want to have to get rid of her, but I don't know of any other option. Then I got to thinking and what I can possibly do, because here's my thinking on it. If I were to give her to someone else and say she continues to mark, they're not going to tolerate that, and they're probably going to take her to the pound or something. So, and I don't want that to happen. So I'd rather her stay here so I know that at least she's happy, healthy, and whatever. But what I will have to probably end up doing is, we have the dog room downstairs. So during the day, I think I'm going to put a litter box in the dog room up high where the dogs can't get to it, of course. And that way she can go in and out as much as she wants throughout the day, because she does have a collar on that allows her to go in and out the doggy door. So I will let her go in and out as much as she wants throughout the day, and then at nighttime I can let her come up here and kind of just mingle with everyone, because at night I can shut the kids' playroom door, and I can the kids sleep with their door shut, and then we sleep with our door open, but she doesn't seem to be marking at nighttime when we're there. It's just when we're not there. Hopefully that works. If not, I really don't have much more options than to just try to rehome her. I don't want to, but I just don't know what else to do. Do you have cats that do this, and what did you do with them to fix the situation? I've already tried taking her to the vet multiple times, and it's nothing that's medical. It's just her doing it because that's just what she does. So if you have any suggestions or advice, please leave them below. I would love to hear them. I'm trying anything and everything besides besides getting rid of her. There's my bad kitty cat. She's so sweet sometimes, but I just don't know what to do with her. So she's upstairs right now, but this will probably be her last day up here. I've already talked to my husband about it, and the last thing I talked to him about, because he's been really busy today, is that I was going to probably find another home for her. So I will discuss with him the idea and see if we can work on that. But yeah, today's gonna be her last day upstairs. But when she's up here at nighttime, we'll still give her lots of cuddles and stuff. And honestly, she's not inside 24/7. So I think she's gonna enjoy it, especially since it's summertime. I think she's going to be okay. Now when the winter time comes, we might adjust things as we need to, but yeah, today will probably be her last day upstairs during the day. And honestly, I've been doing it with the dogs too. If it's been nice outside, especially lately, then I will put them downstairs for the day, and they are not allowed upstairs until my husband gets home and we feed them and get them all settled down. So a few vlogs ago, I told you I was going to be giving up something, either sweet tea or fast food when I came back from vacation. And I've given up soda, and it's been a month and a half now, and so I wanted to give up something else. So I'm going to go ahead and give up sweet tea. I was born and raised on sweet tea. My mom, when she makes sweet tea, or when she used to make sweet tea, because she doesn't drink it very much anymore, she would put 2 cups of sugar in 1 gallon of tea, and it was to die for. Like literally, it probably could kill you because it was so sweet, but it was so good. So I'm giving up sweet tea. So when I go out to eat at restaurants and whatnot, I'll probably be ordering water instead, because I'm not drinking soda, I'm not drinking sweet tea. The only thing I'm allowing myself to do is sometimes I need caffeine for like a headache, or something. And so I'm going to continue doing the tea at home. But what I do is I just make a cup of tea on my Keurig, and then I add the sweetener called Truvia. Let me see if I can find one here. Brother. Yeah. Truvia. So I like it, and I'm going to allow myself to at least do that. I don't drink hot tea every day, but occasionally I do. I'm making myself one right now. And so that's what I'm giving up. So goodbye, sweet tea. Out of all of their toys, she goes for the dog toys. Thankfully, they don't really play with them. You got a turtle. You got a kitty. What's a kitty say? Get her. She's stuck. There you go. Share. You guys have to learn how to share. Okay. Alright. Well, let's put her down so she can run, okay? There she goes. Go get her. No? Not so much? You're mad because brother took it from you.
Here I come. I'm on the run. Here I come. I'm on the run. Take me again.
Meow? Say kitty.
Here I come.
You want to let her outside? Okay. You can't go out there. Let's let the cat out. Thank you for helping. No, you have to stay in. Let's let the cat out. Thank you. I know. We were outside earlier, sweet cheeks. That's where you got the little bump from. No, don't cry. We'll be okay. We'll go outside again. While the kids are napping, I am folding clothes. So, I've been at it for a little bit, but pounding through. But I've got one of Ryan's footless pajamas here, and her Mimi got these for her. Carter's got a pair as well. It has an octopus on the back of it, and I was folding it. I love that little crab on the butt there. But it's got a hole in it. She only wore these like twice while we were on vacation, and now they already have a hole in it. So I may have to get Mimi to work some magic to patch that up so that they last a little bit longer. But these are the cutest little outfits. And so here's my pile so far. I've got those items I need to hang up, but I have to wait for Ryan to wake up. And then those items I need to hang up in our closet as well. So I'm getting there slowly but surely. Carter's up. He is just snacking right now on some cookies. I took a look at his upper teeth, and he has got several coming in. I mean, it looks like they're just gonna come in all at one time. I don't think he'll let me see them. Let me see. Can I see? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're not gonna let me see. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't want to see your teeth first anyway. We didn't want to see your teeth first anyway. While we were in Connecticut, we had to stop at, I think it was like a Walgreens to get some things. And while I was in there, I noticed they had these cute little shirts for babies, and so I grabbed a few. I wanted to go ahead and show them to you. Okay, I got this one for Ryan, of course. It says, "Sorry ladies, my daddy is taken." I thought that was cute. This one made me laugh out loud. It's of course for Carter. It says, "I flexed and the sleeves fell off," which is, I think, is hilarious. And then this one I bought figuring that they could share it, because I mean green's kind of a neutral color. But it says, "Don't blame me, I was born awesome." I think they were like $5 a piece, so they were definitely overpriced, but I loved them and I wanted to get these for them to wear during the summertime. Did she just park you and leave you?
Let's go together. You ready?
Yeah.
Go. You did it.
Thank you. Are you gonna put it back? No. You guys are so silly. Thank you. Where are you going? You going to play? Today has been a really good day overall. The kids were kind of crabby at first, but they are learning to play together so well. They had a couple instances where Ryan bit Carter, 2 times to be exact. But other than that, today they were actually a bit calmer than yesterday, so I'm hoping that they're getting into their routine again since being on vacation. But I just wanted to get on here and say good night to everybody. I hope you had a great day. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave a friendly comment below. Also subscribe if you'd like to get more updates. And Juno wants to say night-night. Say good night. And she shows you her butt, because that's the way she says good night. She can be a real diva. So, good night everybody.